What's up, y'all, and happy Labor Day. I'm getting ready to put some pork spare ribs in the oven today. I was gonna grill, but it's just way too hot. So we're gonna do a dinner. And these are the Smithfield ribs. I got them for a really good price, y'all. Can you believe that? $8.98 at Aldi. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these cleaned up. I'm gonna be seasoning with some steak seasoning, garlic powder, paprika, and then I'll put some Worcestershire sauce on it. I'm keeping it very simple. Gonna be seasoning the bottom side first, so I'm gonna drizzle with a little bit of olive oil, which I've already done. I had to pull some of that fat off. Steak seasoning. Steak seasoning. Garlic powder. You don't have to do too much because you're gonna put some barbecue sauce on it as well. Paprika. I wish I had some smoked paprika, but I don't. I'm gonna put some Worcestershire sauce on here and flip it over. Keep in mind this is kind of a wet rub situation. Now I'm gonna do this side. I decided to put a little bit of black pepper on top, just because. Take a red onion and cut it up into large chunks. Just cut them up any old kind of way and put them on a tray. So when we start basting these ribs, it'll have some flavor. It'll put more flavor into the meat. A little bit of water so it won't dry out in the oven. And just kind of give it a little shaky shake. You don't want to put it on the ribs, y'all. I don't know. Let's see. You want it to run all over the bottom of the tray. Hold on. Alright, so that's what you're looking for. You want a little bit of water in the bottom of the tray. You don't want stuff to start drying out and burning and whatnot. Cover it up with some foil and put it in the oven on 400. These ribs have been going for about an hour and a half. And after about 45 minutes, I came in and I basted these ribs with the juices. And that's where that onion comes in. It gives it so much flavor. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Now I'm getting ready to put a little barbecue sauce on. I don't like my ribs super duper wet, so I'm just going to put a little bit on there. This is the barbecue sauce I'm going to be using. This is the Memphis style barbecue sauce by Berman's. And I got this from Aldi. Alright, I got it open and I'm just going to drizzle it on the ribs like that. Then I took just a butter knife and just started spreading a little bit. Not too hard, y'all, because you don't want to interrupt that seasoning too much. But yeah, just kind of make sure it's even as best you can get it. Now I'm going to pop this back into the oven. And water tends to dry up, y'all. So just go in with a little bit of water. Don't be afraid to add a little bit of water. You just don't want everything to burn up on the bottom of that pan. You want flavor. And then give it a quick shake. Cover it back up and throw it back in there. And this is what we have after 2 solid hours. I just pulled them out of the oven. I'm going to cover them back up. Just let them hang out on the counter and cool off naturally. And then I'm going to slice them. And I'll be back after that's done. And this is it. I cut the ribs up. At this point, if you want to, you can stick them back in the oven. But I'm not going to do that. They are done. Y'all, it's not that hard to put some ribs in the oven and bake them if you don't feel like grilling. You can do it. Grill them for an hour and a half. Then put your sauce on that lasts 30 minutes. These took about 2 hours. But if the ribs are bigger or thicker, you can do them for longer. Enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one.